Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jonathan Garner playing Factorio. I think. Yes, this is Factorio. This is definitely Factorio. Okay, so I am lining up each of... I'm not going to have any balancers or anything like that. I'm just going to have things feed directly into where they go. And in this case, we're going to have... we can build up to 6. I think I calculated. Up to 6 max. So this is 5 and 4. That makes 9. So this is going to be a... not a full belt, but... you know, something like that. So this is going to combine with the blue circuits. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do like this. And then what I'll do... just like that. We'll just go like that. I think that'll be fine. Side loading is fine. And we'll just go like that. So we'll have the blue circuits come in from one side. The red circuits come in from the other side. And that should be enough to feed the level 2. Oh shoot, you know what? I wanted to build the productivity modules as well, but I think what I might do is, I don't know, I don't need that many productivity modules. It's speed modules mostly. Mostly speed. I did want to plan some speed modules. So I have, let's go to my little spreadsheet here that I've been playing around with. Productivity modules. Level 3s. I want two of them. And you know what? I'll just do this. I'll just add 2. There. See? This is all I have to do to make everything work the way exactly the way I wanted it to. Right? We'll just take this and actually let's just copy and paste. Well, no, I don't want pressing Q. It keeps pressing the wrong button. Please make the right kind, and then we'll go. If I'll press 1, just like that. Everybody was happy, and there was much rejoicing. There was much rejoicing. And, oh, I need to put the speed modules in. Okay. And I'm going to need 5.1 prod module 3s. How is that going to work? I guess what I could do is actually move this down. Move it down to here. Yeah. Who's cleaning the kitchen, Eliana? Kayla and JJ?
Archie.
Kayla and Archie.
Yep.
Is that why they're taking so long?
Yep.
Good times. You know what? I will just copy 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paste it over. Okay. And I'm going to change these guys to prod modules. Prod module 2s. I'm going to stick level 3 guys in there. And I just realized something as well. It's going to take 10.1 of the level 1s. Let's go backwards in time. Let's just make a completely different section. I'm pressing Control Z if you're wondering. This is what it does. I guess it only goes back so far. And that's all, folks. How about I leave that one there? How about, no, I'm gonna, you know what? I'll build a second. Take these guys Okay, you're going to do speed module 3s. How about I actually do speed module 3s? And then it's 5.1 of the next level. I'll just grab the middle parts here. So we'll just grab 5. I did it wrong. I'm going to grab from here. Then grab 5. Huh, I thought I grabbed the extra one, but I didn't. Then we're going to have, I think that's the, I need 10.1, so I'm going to grab 10 of these guys. 10's easy. That's 10 there. Line that up like this. Huh? You know, stuff.
Oh.
Did you finish the kitchen?
Well, Kayla needs to finish. I washed all the dishes and stuff. Kayla needs to finish up the countertop and the tables.
Uh-huh.
She said, well, the rest of it's her stuff. I was, the counters.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, so if I am going to produce enough processing units in advanced circuits, I'm going to need more processing units for these guys, so I'll go ahead and calculate that now. So I have 5 PM2s plus 2 PM3s. That's going to equal how many per second? It's basically 2.5. I'm using 2.5 divided by 8. So it took 2.5 for 8 of the speed module 3s. I assume these are the same ratios. Yeah. No, I didn't want to press that. Yeah, these are the same ratios. Excuse me with the microphone here. It's migrating. Did I just blow your eardrums out? I'm sorry. So we have 2.5 divided by 8 times 2. That's 625.625. And then we're going to take, you know, it's 5, which is 1/4 of 12.5, so 12.5 divided by 4. 3.125. So that is going to be 3.75. Okay, and I'm just going to calculate this from scratch just to make sure my numbers are all good. So I need 5 divided by 60. And the speed is times 3.75. 3125. Oh, times 2. Times 2. There's 2 of them. Yeah, 0.625. That's correct. And these guys require 5 divided by 30 times, I forgot what the speed is, 3.75, 3.75, and there's 5 of them times 5. 3.125, exactly. So 3.75. 3.75 for the advanced circuits and processing units that go into the last one. Yeah. Can you, Eliana, can you quickly close the door? So the question I have, 3.75 plus 8.03. $3.75 plus 15 is the number. 45 divided by 2. 22.5. I can't go above 22.5. 3.75 times or plus 15. 18.75. Yeah, that's well below. So I can't have one belt feed both of these guys. Just like this. That will work. But I need to produce more processing units. I'm only producing where did I write that down? Oh, let's figure out what I'm producing here. So these guys, there goes another rocket. That shadow freaks me out every single time. Okay, so these guys, they have a 140 productivity rate. So 1.4. They have a speed of 8 times 8. But they take 10 seconds. So divide by 10. So they make 1.12 per second. That's ridiculous. So we need 18.75 divided by 1.12. We need 17 of these guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. That's 18. That should be more than enough. Why? This doesn't make any sense. 18.75. Right. Times 10, because they take 10 seconds. Divide by 8. And then divide by 1.4. 16.74. This is more than enough processing units. I don't know why I'm building 18 of these guys. Doesn't make any sense. Well, that's enough processing units. So we need the same number of advanced circuits, 18.75 advanced circuits. And I just need 10 of these guys because they make 1.866 per second. So I need just one more group here. So I'm going to copy all of this and paste it on top of that. And press Q or E or escape. There we go. And that should be enough processing units for everything here. That should do it. Shoot, messed that up. Okay. So one belt is going to bring in copper cable. The other belt is going to bring in electronic circuits and plastic. Okay. So 6 max, that's 5, so we should be fine. So we need 7.46666, whatever, cables per unit. And we have 10 of these times 10. That's going to be way too many. Yeah, 75 can't do that. So times 5 would give me 37.33. Okay, so each one needs 37.33 cables. 37.33 cables to feed to 5 times advanced circuits. Okay. Let's build our little friend. Let's actually do this. Let's just copy here. Let's just copy it and paste it there. I'm going to change this to be cables. Cables. There we go. And of course, one copper cable has 8 speed, 1.4 productivity. Okay. So it makes, so every second it's going to make 4 because it does 2 per half second. So every second it makes 4. We're running at speed 8. So 4 times 8 times 1.4. So it makes 44.8. Okay. Wow. Apparently one of these is more than enough. Whew. Yeah, one of these makes 44.8. And it's going to need, so it takes 2 copper every second. 2 copper every second. Has an 8 speed. So it needs 16 116 copper plates. And it makes 44.8. 16 times 2 times 1.4 should be 44.8. It is indeed. 44.8. That's a full belt. That's literally a full belt. These guys can only take 45 per second. So we need to somehow put it on both sides of this belt. And I suspect, I guess what we can do is like this. Like that. Now, the only issue with this is that we can only have one in a row, right? So I kind of want to, because 45 divided by 16, that's only 2. So really, we have a problem with the copper. This is basically it. We just bring the copper in. Probably could bring it in from the bottom, right? That's what we want to do. And that's basically it. That's a full belt right there. And so we need 2 of these would be more than enough. I'm trying to think of ways to build it side by side. But I'm just not seeing anything. Maybe what I can do is this. Have it drop down. Oh, that'll work. So we can go like this. Okay, so what we do is we get our little blue inserters to do up like this. Okay. And then we could fit 2 of these side by side. Just like that. And then this guy is out, so he won't have anything more to continue. Unless we can patch in some more. Right, so we're basically... Right, and that's 2 full belts of copper cable. Out of 1 belt of copper plate. How many copper factories do I need? Copper cable factories. If I were to deliver it all by cables rather than... It says I'm going to need 30 of these guys. So I could have 15 belts of copper plate coming in. Patch it up and then 30 belts coming out of copper cable. That seems like overkill. It really does. For these guys, I wonder if I could somehow put them at the head. So I bring in a copper plate. It converts it to copper cable with one of these factories. And it goes on down the line. I'm going to try that. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to delete this. Delete all this. I'm just going to have these guys sitting here and then I'll figure out how to patch them together. I guess I'll leave that. Oh, you know what? Actually put that back. Okay, I'm going to copy. This guy looks like a good one to copy. Okay, so he's going to bring in from the top the electronic circuits. So electronic circuits coming in from the top, right? This guy's going to bring in the copper cable. And then what I'll do, there should be enough room to do this, right? I don't think there is. What if I did? What if I did something like this? I could do it. I think this will work. This guy will put it on the far side. On the far side, they'll both go in, and then that'll be the copper cable to feed these guys. That could actually work. I think I like that. So let me just shift this all down. 1. That would be 2. Shift it down 1. Let's just do that on. Okay. And we'll take this guy. We'll basically delete the guts here. We'll copy this twice. Okay, and we'll delete all this. Are we missing some things? Oh, I see. I just need to get out there. And that's enough to actually do 6 if I wanted to. And I kind of like that they're tightly packed together. That's one of the things I want to explore with this design, is making sure everything is tightly packed together. Okay. So at this point, we just need the copper plates coming in. And 1 full belt should be more than enough. And then we have electronic circuits and plastic. How do I make electronic circuits and plastic? Well, let's steal one of these guys here. I'm out of beacons. Let's go get some more beacons. $100 beacons. I'm running a little low on modules as well. Not making it fast enough. Lots of those productivity modules. Let's go stick them in a box up here. I'll take, I don't know, 100 of them. I don't like the flashing. I'm going to put a little power pole here. Okay, so now I want to make electronic circuits. Okay, so each copper cable makes 44.8, so full belt. Electronic circuits, if we do the same kind of arrangement, they will make, and I think it's every half second they make 2, so 2 times 8 times 1.4 is going to be 22.4, and it needs 16 iron plates. And how many? It needs 3 times as much, so 48. Cable. So it looks like we don't quite have enough. So one of these copper factories can't quite keep up with one of these electronic circuit factories. That's kind of depressing for me. Trying to think what I can do about this. How much can a furnace make? Do I have furnaces on me? I don't seem to have any furnaces on me. Let's go grab a furnace or two. Furnace eye. Where did I think there's some in the box over here actually. I don't need to go that far. There they are. Here comes another rocket launch. You guys can enjoy the launch here. We have more science, 208 science left over. I don't know what's taking so long. We have plenty of robots. Are we low on science research? No. Oh, actually, it looks like we're low on purple science. I'll have to go see what's going on down there really quick. Let's go see why purple science is so slow. Run faster than the rocket. And it's gone. Okay, let's go check out the purple science. What is he missing? He looks like he's having a hard time keeping up with what? Check the end here. What is he missing? He doesn't have enough rails. Oh, it looks like we're just not unloading fast enough. We can fix that. I didn't realize the red inserters would be not quite enough to keep everybody happy. Let's see if it catches up to the end there. Yeah, it looks like it's going to do its job. Let's see. This guy's working. He needs 30 rails before it's done. It's not going to happen, is it? This guy's working, though. He's getting enough. Maybe it's just going to take a while for it to catch up. Yeah, everybody's working at full capacity. It doesn't look like we're getting a backlog of rails anymore. Here comes 30. 4. He's just not getting enough. He should have 15 by now. There we go. Now we're getting some. Oh, he's going to make it almost. Almost made it. Yeah. I think it's going to work out okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to work out now. Yeah, he's already got almost 30. Oh, he's just one shy. He's catching up, that you can see. There he goes. He's caught up. Let's see if he gets to 30 before he finishes his time. Yep, there he goes. All right, we're definitely catching up. So our purple science should be catching up. We won't have a shortage there anymore. Seems to be the bottleneck that we've been experiencing. I know I have too many science labs. I'm not too concerned about that, though. We have 2.1 thousand space science. That's nice to see. It's the purple that's the bottleneck, though. This guy's kind of caught up on rocket fuel. He's having a hard time getting enough rocket fuel. Is that a sign of problems? Yeah, it is. We're actually low on solid fuel. I didn't expect so. Maybe we have a problem with our refinery.
What?
No, they're working. They have plenty of light oil. Is Mom upset about something? Oh. Okay. Not all the factories are working. Looks like we do have a shortage of rocket fuel, and I'm not sure what's causing it. Is it a belt that's not delivering? Did I miscalculate the number of things here? It looks like everybody's working. I mean, I don't see any... I don't see people that aren't making things. They're all doing their part. What more can I ask for? Is it prayer time right now? It's 10 o'clock.
I beat the Legend of Factorio.
Did you? What'd you get?
Nothing.
Yeah. Was it fun?
Yeah.
You beat on an easy mode, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on was too hard. What is?
Let's take a look at our research. The worker robot speed 9 is coming up. Man, if I was making 10k science a minute, I'd have this researched in a minute. All right, guys, I think I'm going to take a break here. Thanks for watching. We'll continue next time. Take care, and bye-bye.